Hello again my dudes, welcome back to the channel. This is Kadima, and in this video I'm going to show you how to easily defeat Yellowbrow, the final boss for chapter 3 of Black Myth Wukong. Now, during the first stage, this boss is actually quite easy. Not everybody has a problem with him. He has a couple of attacks that are a bit annoying, just like the one I have just managed to not be able to dodge. But every other attack seems to be quite easy to dodge. They're very slow because he's big. Some attacks have an area of effect, but you should just prioritize, do as much damage as possible. Fill up your focus points by using light attacks and light attack combos and finishers. And then as soon as you have enough focus, just land a nice heavy hit on him by immobilizing him first, as I am about to do. Immobilize and then for focus, charged hit. With the build I'm currently using, every time I get a perfect dodge, my focus goes up as well. But when he does this nice charge attack, you either stay completely far away from him or you interrupt him by using a 3 focus charged attack. During this continuation of hits, his attacks are a bit unpredictable because some are quite fast, some are quite slow. So you gotta be careful. I got hit pretty bad here and I nearly died. But the good thing about this is that it shows that even when you make mistakes, my build will keep you alive and you can carry on fighting and just pretend nothing happened. Once he starts teleporting again, just use the heavy attack to charge the heavy hits. Unfortunately, he actually managed to do the shockwave again, which was annoying. But then I decided to headbutt his ass as punishment. Light attack combos and light attack combo finishers do a nice chunk of damage, and the armor we are currently wearing is resistant to thunder, so one thing is on pair with the other. Once phase 1 is clear, you are teleported inside the sack to fight the Macaque Chief for the 3rd time. During this stage, I strongly recommend that you do not waste your pluck of many straight away, because the Macaque Chief will summon duplicates of his own. And that's when you want to use your pluck of many, simply because the shadows that he does summon are very annoying, and both the pluck of many and Baji, the NPC helping you here, do not cause enough damage to the shadows, to the Macaque Chief duplicates, and you want to make sure you just dispatch them as quickly as possible. So once he starts summoning his duplicates, just like he did, you want to try to dodge and then use pluck of many, and you want yourself to focus on the shadows as much as possible to get rid of them. Lucky for me, I was able to not only damage him but the shadow at the same time, so that was 2 for the price of 1. I dispatched 1 shadow and then I focused my attention on the 2nd shadow. Because these shadows are just annoying, they will completely knock you and interrupt you while you are fighting the main Macaque Chief, so it's best to just get rid of them straight away. Once they are gone, they will not come back. You just have to focus on the Macaque Chief himself and just dish out light attack combos as much as possible. You can deplete all of your mana if you want. I don't feel the need to cast any more spells or to use my transformation. The fight is absolutely under control. I use the Cloud Step here and there just in case I want to avoid an attack or just go on offensive and cover the big distance. This immobilize was the worst immobilize of all time, to be honest. I managed to do it while he was mid-air, which can be a bit annoying. But in any case, I'm staying on my light attack combos, trying to fill up my charge. When I finally do, I forgot that I have to immobilize him first, or else he will dodge, as he just did. Time for another headbutt to punish him for dodging my heavy hit, and then he is defeated. Once he is defeated, you start phase 3, which I'm going to skip straight to, and you arrive at his new location as the Macaque Chief himself, and you can do a nice combinations of heavy attacks to do about 10% damage. When he turns into gold, you know what to do. Fully charge your heavy up to 3 focus points. He does have this attack that it's very hard to dodge and hard to maintain the focus when doing, and he also managed to interrupt me here when I was about to hit him, which can be a bit annoying. And then he starts spamming this attack which unfortunately is so slow that the perfect dodge becomes a bit odd. So once you can, 3 focus, charge heavy, and you will break his gold stance. Once you break his gold stance, start dishing out light attack combos on him. Save your mana. You don't have to use your spells here because most times he just either turns into gold again or it will just take control of your Pluck of Many. So I don't really feel the need to die and return to the shrine and use Spellbinder. I'm okay without Spellbinder. I didn't even have Spellbinder at this time, but I was more than happy to do so, as I can just deal with him with light attack combos and then heavy attacks when he turns into gold. Now into stage 2 of his last phase. He starts doing these crazy spells where he traps you, but all you have to do really is jump out of them. Keep doing some light attack combos. He turns into gold. Lucky for me, I already have 3 focus points, so all I have to do is do a little spin, charge it up. If he doesn't break, just hit him with 2 light attacks and he will break straight away, and you can just proceed with light attack combos. Feel those focus points again. The light attack combo finisher also stuns him, as I just said. Avoid those area of effect attacks, but most importantly try to annoy his smash hits because they do quite a bit of damage and they are very annoying. And this is the end of stage 2 of his last phase. And now we go to the last stage of his last phase. When he starts doing this, I could have interrupted him with a heavy charged attack, but I wanted to save it and I wanted to show that you can just stay away and it will not cause you any damage. Once he stops doing that, just come in with a full heavy charge attack and you'll be ready to continue the fight. Again, light combo attack finishers are a treat as they will interrupt him and stun him. Unfortunately for me, I was being quite bad at dodging this attack, which was very annoying. When you use Cloud Step, he will lock himself inside the electricity ring. You can go inside with him, which I did, just so I could use Wandering Wit for the purposes of this video. But as you can see, the fight is absolutely under control. Even his heavy hits do not do that much damage that I feel scared. I'm staying aggressive, I'm staying on top of him, doing my light attack combos, my light attack combo finishers, my smash charged heavies, and I finish him off with one of them. Let's take a look at the build, guys. As I said, there's no need for Spellbinder here, just a bit of skill. Kanjing Staff, Wind Tamer, Wandering Wit, Long Scale full set with the See No Evil headpiece. These are my Curious and these are my Sparks distribution. Also including my new relic, which you just get from defeating him. And there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope this helps you guys fight Yellowbrow and get rid of him faster. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio!